We're doing this. We are vlogging. One of my 2023 goals is to be more active here, and I'm excited. And what better way to not start when you're 35 weeks pregnant? Look at that bump. This baby girl is ready to come into this world within 5 weeks, and I'm so excited. I feel like she has totally dropped. But I just got home from the gym, showered, got ready. This is my fit. I am heading out to Lululemon and brunch with my girlfriend. So I thought I would first share my outfit. So this is the Skims dupe dress. It's long sleeve, floor length, knit dress. This is in bubblegum pink. I got it off Amazon, size medium to grow with the bump. It is honestly amazing. Absolutely love it. And then this vest is more of an investment piece. This is the Wonder Puff vest from Lululemon. Also 100% worth it. I got a size 6. I feel like it's a timeless piece. I'll have this in my closet forever. And you can just dress it up, down. You can dress it so many ways. It's really warm, super comfortable, the best. And then these are Nike Dunks that were a drop at some point that I bought off someone because they won 2 pairs. And I love them. I've definitely been wearing a lot more pink because I'm having a baby girl. But honestly, it's me. Bright, vibrant. I like to light up the room when I walk in. So this is the fit. Anyway, I will share my workout that I did earlier. I just filmed it on my cell phone, so the quality won't be as good. But I hit triceps, legs, and booty. My favorite combination right now. And I try to work out at least 5 times a week. Mix of strength, endurance, hit at a moderate level, monitoring my heart rate, listening to my body. And then I also incorporate yoga, stretching, lots of self-care from baths and massages from my husband. I'm very lucky. But I've been very blessed to be able to work out this entire pregnancy. I feel amazing despite being a little out of breath and uncomfortable at night. But other than that, we are rocking. All right, so let's head to Lululemon. I'm actually doing a little collab with them because I'm hosting my last fitness event tomorrow with a local gym, and I'm going to get some swag. So I'm really excited. And then I'll bring you to brunch, which I've already looked ahead at the menu. One of my big healthy tips is to look ahead. And I think I'm getting the Bliss Bowl, and it has like quinoa, lots of veggies, fresh salmon. So this baby girl is gonna have a delicious meal. And then I have a relaxing night planned with my family. All right, you guys, let's go. Here's my Lululemon haul. So I'm wearing this branded sports bra for tomorrow. So I thought I would just get a super cute zip up to go over it. This is the Scuba oversized full zip, and it is pretty oversized, so I got the extra size small option. And then to add just a little bit of color to match the baby girl bump, I got a pink hat. So I'm going to wear my Lululemon Align shorts, I think, the branded sports bra, the zip up, the hat, and some kicks. So that is my fit for tomorrow's fitness event. Literally the moment I get home, I change, I get in PJs. It is 3:30 in the afternoon, and I'll probably be in my PJs for the rest of the night. So lunch was absolutely delicious. I got a Bliss bowl, which had quinoa, lots of veggies, sun-dried tomatoes, salmon, a vinaigrette. It was so good. Now I'm home and I'm craving something sweet. So I'm going to show you one of my favorite cookies, and they're super easy to make and minimal ingredients. Also, this sleep set is from Stars Above, which is a brand from Target, which is an amazing, really soft PJ brand. So highly recommend checking out their stuff. Okay, so this is one of my favorite cookies. Not very aesthetically pleasing, but so delicious. Minimal ingredients, oats, maple syrup, cocoa, and nut butter of choice. And I'll put the recipe in the description box, but basically you just roll the mixture into a ball, then flatten it out into a cookie and store them in the fridge. So these are no-bake cookies. They're so good. Oh, and yes, that's a boat in our house. We purchased the boat with the house. There's a long story behind it, but we feel like it fits the room perfectly and we didn't want to get rid of it. It's a cool conversation piece. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this cookie. It's the next morning, and I just made oatmeal with blueberries, maple syrup, and peanut butter for my little munchkin. Yum. High five, dude. Yeah. Is it good? And he has his milk and his water. Yum, yum, yum. Loves oats just like mommy. You got it? Oh, mommy help. Hold on. Boop, boop, boop. Mmm. These are the organic oats that I love from Bob's Red Mill. If you look at the back of the label, one ingredient, whole grain oats. But I also just really recommend getting organic because oatmeals from like Quaker, for example, they have hidden ingredients like pesticides as well as weed killer, and yeah, so always go organic. And then when you're searching for nut butters, try to go only one ingredient, like peanuts, for example. So this one does have 2 ingredients. It has a little salt. You need help? Okay. A little salt, but overall pretty good. There are lots of peanut butters, like Crazy Richard's is one of my favorite. It's just peanuts, so they make a big difference. You don't need all the crazy additives in this stuff. Just packed Ranger's lunch because my family's helping out so that I can host my fitness event and my hubby Ryan can be there. So I just made him a PB&J, cottage cheese and applesauce, and 2 cookies. This is the brand that I love for bread, Dave's Killer Bread. It's just one of the least processed options, and they have lots of nutrients in them. So my son loves this. Since he had peanut butter earlier, we're going for almond butter this time with some low sugar raspberry homemade jam from my mother-in-law. And then these are the cookies, like Sweet brand, that is really great. Minimally processed, low ingredients. I actually love the ingredients because I know all of them. Yes, hold on. They're all on the label. Let me see. There we go. What do you want? Hey. They're all on the label here. There we go. And it's just a better option than obviously like Oreos or something. And he eats them up like a champ. So that's his little lunch. We gotta sneak some veggies in sometime today. Oh, I see a dinosaur. Is that T-Rex? Oh, where? T-Rex. Wow. Now it's time for the doggies to eat. Nom, 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 nom. That's Cowboy, there's Dixie, and this is little baby Cash. Bon appetit. Bon appetit.
Take it down!
Now it's a week later and we are 36 weeks pregnant. So we are a month, whoops, she just kicked right here. We are a month out from our due date, if we make it. So I'm super excited. I am in full on nesting mode, just getting the nursery ready. We transitioned our son to a big boy bed so we didn't have to buy another crib, and thank gosh that's going very successful. I think he enjoys the independence of just having more space and not feeling confined. He's been sleeping better and the transition has been great. So we are in race mode to get the nursery set up because I just don't know when this baby is going to come. I was induced with my son at 40 weeks. I went in for a membrane sweep and started having contractions in the doctor's office, so they sent me right to the hospital, and then I got induced from there. My goal is to not get induced this time. I really want to go into labor naturally, and so I let my doctor know that. He's supportive. He will go up until 41 weeks, and then he wants to talk about an induction. So I'm hoping she just comes on her own time and I don't have to worry about that. But yes, I'm just gonna bring you guys with me. I actually just got home from a workout with my husband. We had a little gym date. My mom watched her son so we could do that since we know we're really not going to have that luxury coming up with a newborn, which is okay. I'm ready for newborn bliss and a little bit of a break. But we're taking advantage of the time that we can have now, and we met in the gym, so it's very special whenever we get that chance. We hit a mix of lower body and upper body, mostly focused on shoulders, a little biceps in there, but it was such a good workout. We started on the Stairmaster for about 20 minutes. I am at like a level 5 and 6 because I monitor my heart rate. My husband goes a little more intense. Then we did a little warm-up activation, and then we moved right into our sets. We did 3 supersets, which are a pair of moves performed back-to-back, minimal rest 3 times through, and then we moved on to the next superset. The first superset was Romanian deadlifts, straight leg deadlifts on the Smith machine. And then we superset that with step-ups, single leg step-ups with a bicep curl on each side. And it was such a good burn. Then we moved into a little more cardio and strength. So we did the ski erg 200 meters superset with single leg, straight leg deadlifts with a reverse lunge on each side using a dumbbell. And then we ended the workout with curtsy lunges and rainbows at the same time, superset with seated single, double Arnold presses. Oh, everything in total took about an hour, and it was such a good burn. I'm actually already feeling it now. But now we have a lot more work to do. This Sunday is going to be busy. So we are starting with peel and stick wallpaper. We've never done this before. I'm teaming up with a company called Love vs. Design, and they sent us wallpaper that we chose for our nursery, and we are just going to share a little bit about the process of how to do this. I mean, it's going to be trial and error. This is our first time, but we're confident that we can handle it. So I'm just gonna bring you guys with me and show you some other health and fitness stuff along the way, but we are feeling good. We are feeling ready. My hospital bag is almost packed, and we are just getting so excited to welcome this little miracle. Oh, I can't wait to see her. I'm in like so much pink right now because, you know, I'm having a girl. So I just got the zip up from Amazon and these slippers. I will link them below, but they're so cute. And all right, so let's go. Ugh. Let's get moving. This is the wall we are attempting to wallpaper. So it should be very interesting because it definitely has an angle and it's gonna be a challenge. What's neat is we got all these color swatches. We were able to like nail down what colors we wanted, and then we nailed down the design. So this is the design. It's a peonies. Let me see, it's called Amelia Blossoms Wallpaper, and they are peonies with like a purple pink tint. And I'm so glad we got the samples because there's like a smooth finish and then a woven, and we really liked the woven. So we are going with that. And yeah, we have like a variety of colors here. So like you can tell this was like more of a white. This was like an eggshell kind of an off-white. This is more of like a darker color, which is what we chose. And that is what we're going with.
So to make sure you have the patterns all aligning properly and everything looks good, they have all these panels numbered. This pattern repeats every 4 panels, and you just install it in numerical order. So you can see there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if you can count, you can do your wallpaper.
Look at how beautiful the wall looks. I am so proud of my husband. He worked his butt off to get this done. He did most of it himself. I helped a little. We just have like a few things to like touch up, like smooth things out. But it was relatively easy compared to what we expected. And even though it's not perfect, I think it's beautiful and it looks so great. So now we just have to decorate more, change out some things like obviously the name sign and the mobile and the sheet, and make this her own. So bare bones right now, but a wonderful start. And I am so, so excited to welcome this princess. How do you feel after that accomplishment?
Accomplished.
And now what are we doing?
Ash is trying to learn one new thing every month this year. She's gonna try to bake some bread.
And so hubby is going to help me. We're gonna bake our own bread. We got the ingredients, so let's get started.
Not too many ingredients. Flour, dry milk, sugar, yeast, salt, unsalted butter, room temperature, and water. I'm gonna turn into a dough, kind of like over here is the plan.
While the bread is rising, I made this for dinner because honestly, I've just been having a hard time deciding what I want to eat. So I made a little snack plate. Sweet plantain chips with cottage cheese, apple with sharp cheddar. Cottage cheese, yeah. Hi, you can share. And then I have some cucumbers, bell pepper with a little hummus, little tzatziki. And there is my tzatziki. There's my snack plate. And there's my little cutie who just woke up from a nap, went potty, and ate dinner and got a cookie, right? High five. Wow. Yeah. So I'm going to eat this, put my feet up because my back is killing me. And then we will work on the bread a little more.
This was their basic bread recipe. I'm sure there's like other crazy ones, you know? Hmm. What do you think?
Fresh homemade bread. I love it. It's the weekend. Survived another busy work week. It's Friday. We are still 36 weeks pregnant, 37 weeks tomorrow. I am getting ready because my husband and I are going on a last minute date night. My mom is watching my son so that we can do this, which is very special because we're not gonna get this that often coming up since we are having a baby, a little baby girl very, very soon, which I cannot wait for. So anyway, I had a doctor's appointment this week. I actually had 2 appointments because I'm 35 years old and this is an IVF pregnancy. It's considered higher risk at the end, even though we haven't had any issues. Knock on wood, we have been doing great with this pregnancy. But I guess just by New Jersey law, there needs to be like more monitoring. So we had a big scan and it didn't turn out as much like as good as I hoped it would because the tech wasn't as friendly as I would have hoped, and she didn't really try to get a good picture of our baby, which was like really frustrating because we've been looking forward to this scan since 20 weeks. And this is like the growth scan. So it's like a big deal. We found out that our baby right now is estimated 6 pounds and 11 ounces, which I feel like is pretty big already because we still have 3 weeks to go if we make it full term. And yeah, I already had an 8 pound, 5 ounce baby, and I didn't know that was big until he came out and the doctor was like, oh, that's a big baby. So anyway, I feel like she is gonna have some growing to do. So it looks like I just have big babies. But other than that, the scan went great. My doctor was really happy with the results, and he just is gonna be monitoring me weekly just to make sure that everything is good. We also found out that I'm 1 centimeter dilated and 50% effaced. So it doesn't mean anything too crazy yet. I'm not gonna have the baby this week, he said, but that could change. I'm already back in on Monday, so I will know in a couple more days if there's any progress. But in the meantime, I just have to keep an eye out and feel for any contractions. And even if they're like 10 minutes apart, he wants me to call him because we live a little far from our hospital. And so we don't ever want to wait too long. Just because, yeah, I don't want to have a baby in a car, you know? I guess the second one kind of like falls out. So who knows if that is the case. But anyway, we are getting ready. I had an amazing workout today. I just felt so good. So I will share some of those clips. And I definitely notice a lot more fatigue now that I'm bigger. My heart rate gets elevated, like I feel out of breath right now. But I just monitor my heart rate. Max is between 140 and 160. And every time I reached 160, I would really just take a second to break and like let it come down. I feel my most comfortable around 140. But I feel strong. I feel beautiful. I feel empowered. I'm proud of myself for continuing to move. I mean, I crave it. Work was so busy this week that I was only able to go to the gym twice, which is very unlike me. I usually like to work out every day, but I have a treadmill at home. It's like a walking pad that I can put under my standing desk. So I try to do that at least a half an hour or an hour a day, which helps with my movement and makes me feel good. But there's something about just like grinding it out in a workout class where you're surrounded by people who are all crushing it that feels so good. So I got that today. Now we're heading to sushi because sushi is my absolute favorite right now, even though I haven't had raw fish. I know some people will in their pregnancy, but I haven't. But I had these 2 rolls the weekend of my baby shower, and they were so good. And I think they're just like California roll, but with like a little jazzed up, and a shrimp roll. So my husband and I are gonna go get that and have a little date night. And then maybe we're gonna get some froyo because I've been craving froyo, and I'm trying to like be okay with balancing my treats with healthy eating during pregnancy, because pretty soon I'm going to be postpartum, and that part of the journey is really hard. And I should be eating a lot because I plan to be breastfeeding, but I also, you know, you kind of want to start the journey to getting back to yourself. I mean, I'm going to give myself obviously quite a few weeks to adjust and stuff, but then it's like, okay, you want to get back to you and feel good and stuff. So I will be a little more strict and disciplined at some point. So I got to enjoy it now. Anyway, finishing getting ready, and I will show you the outfits when I'm done. Okay, here is the outfit. This dress was actually supposed to be my baby shower dress, but it was a little too big at the time of my shower. It was a couple weeks ago. Now it's fitting a little better, but it's from Club London. It's from the maternity section, and I think it's cute. So I can't return it because I didn't return it after 14 days of purchase. So we are wearing it to date night. Paired it with some white knee-high boots. You can see them from this side. And this mama is ready for sushi. If this isn't mom life, I don't know what is. A roller coaster, a pirate ship, a slide. Yep. Whew. All right, out of breath. And this is hubby's fit. Explain yourself.
Classic blazer, white sneaks, dark jeans, can't go wrong. Fun shirt.
Fun shirt. You ready for date night?
I am excited. Can't wait.
Also, if you have been here several times, go for pizza.